Hello and welcome to a quick tackle talk video from Basic Fishing. Over the years, fishing gears has definitely evolved from simple to convenient, and one of these are the casting aids. For today's video, I'll be talking about the two Surfcasting casting aids, which is the Bionic finger, also known as the casting cannon, and the more traditional finger guard on how they work, the benefits, and hope this will help some anglers out there who are willing to give either of them a go. Now, first of all, this is the most traditional casting aid that's been used for many years, the finger guard from Bowser. It's a one finger glove, which is easy to put on, as you can see. That's all I have to do, and it provides a lot of good protection. One of the most common problems I had while casting was how painful it was to cast with my bare finger. When you're holding on to the line and apply a lot of force into your casting, it hurts like hell. That hurts. The last thing you need is an injury while fishing long distance. The finger guard no doubt gives a lot of protection, but it's also universal as well. You can use this for surf casting, but also for spin fishing, stick baiting, and fly fishing. This is super easy to use, and the good thing about this contraption is that if you are surf casting frequently enough, then this device is more than ideal to get, as you can use it for multiple uses. Plus, it can be shared around with other people who need an extra aid on their casting. Okay, so the next casting aid is the modern design, which is the Bionic finger or the casting cannon. Now, this device can be a bit daunting, especially for beginners, but once you understand how it works, you won't forget it. I first experienced this device on my South African style surf casting rod. Unlike Japan or any other countries that has a range of high quality gear, when it comes to surf casting, South Africa no doubt rules them all. You know, our country is passionate about surf casting to the point where they even installed these on the rods, which is crazy. I mean, I haven't seen other surf casting rods doing this at all. If this wasn't installed on the rod, I would have been really put off having to adapt to cast with my left hand, but the simplicity of this is what helped me to adapt to the new design I never used before. Alright, so to attach this onto my rod, I simply use two cable ties and this is how it looks as the end result. And as you can see, it's not rocket science, it's really simple to put on. Most people can use electrical tapes, and most people do that, but personally I find it messy, ugly, and sticky. With a cable tie, I can freely adjust it side to side, but it's also tight enough to keep it well and truly secured. I also use a sharp knife to cut off the tag ends so that I don't cut myself while holding it. And just be very careful when you're using a sharp knife to cut it off. If you're afraid of cutting it, another alternative is to use a hot burner and melt off the tag ends. That's another way of doing it. Okay, so how to operate this Bionic finger is really simple. All you gotta do is simply open up your bail arm, make sure it's all the drag is well and truly tight, and all you gotta do is open this, put the line through here once, and if you're worried you can put it twice, but I'm just gonna put it once. You hold on to that, and then just like any other surf casting, when you're swinging it, all you gotta do is let that go and it flies off. It's simple as that. This is ideal, especially when you're casting out huge piece of bait, which can be challenging, or if you're casting out straight braid. In fact, I do not recommend risking casting with straight braid. Having to feel no pain during casting is no doubt a great feeling, and it's also better when it goes way further. So overall, the finger guard is very universal and flexible for beginners and suitable for more than one type of fishing. whereas the Bionic finger, it's more for dedicated surfcasters. Price-wise, this does cost more than the finger guard, but unlike the finger guard, this is more of a permanent device, so if you're really into your surfcasting and go fishing a lot, then this device is more ideal for you. My only advice would be to install this on a great quality rod along with a tall spool that has a slow oscillation system. I would also keep this finger guard in your backpack just in case as a backup in case anything happens. Regardless, having a long cast often helps to get a good fish when fishing is hard. I hope everyone has enjoyed watching this video and learned a thing or two, and if you wish to learn more basic fishing tips and tricks, remember to subscribe and like the video. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.